All right, excuse me. All right, so flip it on, it boots up. This is the screen. You've got start and your menu. Your menu is where you've got all your like software updates, diagnostic event logs. You can come in here, look at all your firing logs from the past. So you can come up here and you can look at the last like AEBL that I did, view log. And it actually, come on, go back. This part's always a little bit funky here. Go back here. View log. Okay, so this is the time. Each one of those is when I open the door. If you want to zoom in on it, you can drag it, and it will show you the cycle. When I go in closer, you can. So you can see my cycle rate goes 1 degree. So I have a record of every time I've done any heat treat here, all the way since forever ago. So error logs, all that kind of stuff. So diagnostics, you saw that. That shows how long I've ran. Actuations, minutes of runtime, thermocouple exposed time. Thermocouple's been in there for 5,200 minutes. Developer info, schedule, settings. Settings are all your auxiliary output, your advanced, that's where the passwords are. Your cost, put in your price, power, and your rating of your oven, date and time, display settings, fire mode, network, because it's connected to the internet, notifications. This is where you can set your alarms on and off. So if you don't want them on, you can turn them off. You've got preventative maintenance, thermocouple. You can set offsets if you want. There was something else in here. Auxiliary output. So these are auxiliary outputs that you can have. You can turn on during your programs that will turn on, you know, like a light or whatever. So let's go back here. All that stuff's normal. All right. So to do a schedule, these are all the schedules. If you want to write a schedule, it's pretty easy. Hit new schedule, add a step. What do you want your ramp rate to be? Ramp rate 9999 for the fastest possible. What do you want the temperature to be? We'll say 1500 degrees. How long do you want to hold it there? You know, we'll say 30 minutes. Would you like to set an alarm? No. Would you like a hold time alarm? No. And then you just keep adding it. And then you can also do it in cool down. And you can also set your ramp rate, this right here, as a number, a temperature number. So if you wanted to drop 40 degrees per hour, you put 40 degrees in there. So it's a ramp up or down rate. So let's cancel that. Yes. Let's go back here. So you go to start. I'm going to do some AEBL. So we're going to come down here, find my AEBL. Now we're going to hit start. No, this is new. No, we wouldn't like a delayed start. Alright, so my set point's 2000 degrees, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to do these knives at 1950. So you come in, edit schedule, click that, clear that, 1950, enter. Okay. So cold in here right now. There we go. Alright, and that gives us, tells you your crude cost, what the board temperature is, all that. And then when you do view graphical, it'll bring up the graph and it shows you, so you can follow what your temperature's doing. The other cool thing is you can access this with your phone, so I can go inside now and I can log into it with the app and I can watch the oven, so I can see when it's up to temperatures. I don't have to come back out here in the freezing cold. It's also handy if I'm annealing or running really long cycle processes. I can keep an eye on it from inside. So I highly recommend it. I have not had any problems with it since I have gotten it. When I first got it, there was some funky bugs because there was no way to set it to a solid state relay versus a mechanical relay, and it was stuck on mechanical relay, and the cycle time from on and off was really long, so I was having these really large swings of like 25, 30 degrees. And so that's when I contacted them, and then we started working back and forth, started, you know, bouncing ideas back and forth. Now they started adding all these other these cool features. So I highly recommend it. I don't get anything from them besides getting to use the controller. I was worried about the screen, the touch screen, but so far, I mean, I've had more time on this than I think you've had on yours, and yours took a crap on you so far. But it is dust proof. So, and everything's modular. So if you, let's open this up and I'll show you. So the board is all modular. So if the screen goes out, you can unplug the screen, send it to them, they'll send you a new one. You can plug in a USB drive right there. You can plug in your Ethernet cable. And also they have a Wi-Fi dongle that you can put in there, so if you don't have internet in the shop, you can run Wi-Fi. But no, I highly recommend them.